Hey everyone, welcome to our webinar tonight. I am so excited to talk to you about the upcoming tax season. In this webinar, I am Dr. Linda Likely, your host tonight. And the webinar tonight is how to avoid tax return delays. How to avoid tax return delays. We all know that tax season has already started. So this webinar is going to help you with how to avoid tax return delays. There's a lot of changes that the Biden administration or the Democratic Party administration I can't talk tonight. I get it right out the wild. The Democratic administration changed a lot of things with the tax laws, and we know the tax laws are updated every year. So I've been on social media and I've been sharing and trying to get it out there that people need to understand and know how to avoid tax return delays. And that's why I'm doing this webinar tonight. I'm also the owner of By Grace Tax Service, has been By Grace Tax Service, LLC, and I've been in business. This is going to be my 4th year with tax preparation and actually 3 years with my own tax business. But I try to keep myself updated with what's new and the tax laws, because that's what's going to benefit you with tax preparation. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with this webinar. And I hope if you have any questions, you can contact me, comment. You can inbox on our Facebook page. You can even contact on the website on the information that I'm going to share, the website and everything on this webinar. You ready? You ready to get started and learn how to avoid tax return delays? And don't forget, in the comments, you can put where you're from. I hope this benefits you as well. I'm going to try to put in the description below this video, this webinar video, the links to the website, so you'll be able, if you are interested in getting your tax return done with me. Okay, so let's get started. 2022 tax law updates, changing to tax laws for 2022. And we know that when you do tax preparation, is for the tax season of 2021, the tax return of 2021. So it's important that your tax preparer knows the tax laws. It's so important that your tax preparer knows the tax law, and they change, like I said, every year. Before tax season, they update it. So it's important for your tax preparer to know it. It's important this year and every year, but every year you should choose your tax preparer wisely. Get to know your tax preparer, ask them questions. You know, we have to sign tax returns. You have to read your tax returns before you sign it. Get to know them and talk to them and decide whether or not you want them to be your tax preparer, okay? If you want to know anything about tax laws update, you can go, of course, to irs.gov. Anything you want to know is found on irs.gov, okay? So we're going to get into more in this video, in this webinar. The Earned Income Tax Credit and Child Tax Credit. I want to show you all, I'm going to take a minute from my PowerPoint and I'm going to show you a video that contains information about the Earned Income Tax Credit, or EITC, which means the same thing. Also a video containing information about the Advanced Child Tax Credit. So give me a minute for me to change my screen. So I just shared with you guys. I thought it was following along with me, my PowerPoint, but it wasn't. I'm gonna go back. How to avoid tax return delays. It's a webinar. If you're here, you're in the right place. You want to know how to avoid tax refund delays. The 2022 tax law update, the changes to tax laws and all that, what I just said, you can go to irs.gov. Make sure you choose your tax prepared wisely, and you should make sure you choose it every year. I know this year is very vital, but every year you should be choosing the right one. Okay, you guys? Okay. Earned income tax and child tax credit. And I'm gonna show you, like I said, the video containing information about the earned income tax credit, or EITC, and the video containing information about the advanced tax credit. So I'm gonna stop sharing for a minute. And I'm gonna show you this video from my software partner. And you can listen. I'm gonna share a little bit, listen in to what he is saying. Okay, I'm going back to share my screen to the PowerPoint so I can continue talking to you guys. But did you hear what he said? He was talking about the delay of the tax return if your tax preparer put the wrong information or estimated guess this year. The IRS is not going to do that. You have to have the exact amount of it to match with the IRS. And if you don't, that can delay your refund, and then you're going to end up having to amend. We tax preparers have to amend the tax returns. And this year when we send them, before we used to could retract them back, Well, guess what? I know with my software company, we cannot retract them. Even the official date is not been released. When it leaves us with tax preparation and we complete it, and you want us to go ahead and send it to the IRS before they get open up the tax season, the official date, then it's going to be there. And if the forms and the information not right, then it will be delayed. And you heard it from him about that. Now, I'm going to stop sharing for a few minutes and I'm going to go back. I'm going to share my screen again to what he was saying and let him finish what he was talking about. So I want you to hear everything. Okay, I stopped sharing again. Get back to what I was discussing with this. Okay. He was just talking about the advanced child tax credit that we receive, parents of children receive either 250 or 300 based on the age of the children. Well, many people thought that they would not have to repay it back. Guess what? You're going to have to repay it back. And you need to make sure that you're referring back to irs.gov. They have updated the information regarding earned income tax credit and the child tax credit. And the information regarding that advance, it has to be correct. When we file your tax return, if you receive that advance, then it has to be correct or it will get it delayed. How can you avoid it? By what I'm sharing on this video today. A lot of people want to do the tax refund, and you know, we started accepting tax clients yesterday, and a lot of people want the $6,000 tax advance loans or whatever they're offering, whatever it's up to, and they get in a rush and they get in a hurry. But it's a lot more go into this, you guys. So you have to be mindful and make sure you're choosing right and you asking the right question to your tax preparer as well. Make sure you asking questions. I'm not gonna always put it on the tax preparer. Ask the right questions, and if they tell you something, you gotta think about it before you act. So on the earned income tax credit, there are changes on it as well. You can go to irs.gov. Let me see if I have it up. I'll share my screen if I have the IRS. Let me see if I have that up. I'm gonna go right here. You can go to irs.gov. If you want to know anything about the tax credit, anything you want to know about the federal file, where's my refund? We file basically to find out when you're gonna receive it. Credit and advanced child tax credit, and you can also click on that when you go to irs.gov, and you will learn more about all of those tabs, the advanced tax credit, child tax credit. So I'm not gonna go over there. So you can see all the information, who qualifies, advanced child tax credit, all of this information, it's on irs.gov. So the information of how much you will receive, who qualifies, the amount, you can go on here, who qualifies, you see that? Also, if you claim this credit, your refund may be delayed because you know they passed the law. The earned income tax credit, you filed it, we had to wait late February and probably into March to receive your return. So know that that's part of the delay too. That is part of the delay if you file the earned income tax credit. So if you file it, you know that automatically. But I'm talking about how to avoid with delays with just coming mistakes that makes it be for several months, a long time, or a year, or then you may, some of them still is waiting on their 2019 and 2020 tax return. So that's what I'm talking about. But yes, if you file income tax credits a year, your taxes will be delayed. They passed a law regarding that. But with other things that you can avoid, right? You want to avoid as much as you can. Okay. So this is why I'm sharing this information with you. Moving on in the webinar. I'm trying to pull up my next slide, you guys. Okay. Best time to file your taxes. My opinion, during the official date of the tax season, or when the IRS start receiving and accepting tax returns. A lot of people want to get it before and have it waiting. But to me, during the official date or sometime after even that, because on the first date, all of them are rushing in at the same time, and a lot of people get delayed. So even during the official start of it, announced by the IRS, or sometime after, is, to me, my opinion. Now, this is my opinion, okay? And the IRS has not given us the official e-filing season date, but according to the speaker to you just listened to, he said that it could be late in January. Late January to probably the first week in February. Yes, and he was saying, don't shoot the messenger. And that's what it probably will be that. So if you do it now, imagine how long it has to sit there. And some of the forms last year, the tax form wasn't fully updated, even when the start of the tax season. So you might want to wait. That's my opinion of what to do. You also got to wait to make sure you receive all your forms. Unemployment, the form that you receive, the child tax credit, you need that. It's a lot of stuff that you must do and you need also. And do what is best for you. Make sure you go to irs.gov and look and browse the site, and it will tell you what you need to do to help you, okay? So you have to do what's best for you. I'm just telling you what's best for you. You can do what you want to do. You can choose who you want to choose, tax preparer, but I'm trying to help you avoid delays. So selecting your tax preparer wisely is key every year, especially this year. The benefits of a tax preparer, because a lot of people love to do the TurboTax, and I'll probably be helping with the TurboTax. I don't know right now. I have to wait to see. But I've been invited to help with that. I'm saying been invited to help with, been a live agent to help with that. But it's the benefits of a tax preparer. The tax laws. The tax code is complicated. You need to know the tax laws. A lot of people can put stuff in computers easy, and then the software calculates it up. But you got to know the tax laws and know what you're doing. If you don't, you will mess up, right? And it can be complicated, and mistakes are costly. It can cost you. You got to amend a return, and then you have to wait on your refund. And then when you amend it, most time we charge you to amend a tax return. So it can be costly, and you could be waiting months or even a year. So it's benefits of a tax preparer, and they can answer questions. We can save you money and time because we know the tax laws and the updated material of the tax code. Money saving tax planning. We can help you with tax planning to prepare for the tax season. It takes the hassle out of doing it and trying to figure it out yourself and driving yourself crazy. So selecting your tax preparer wisely, and the benefits of a tax preparer, right? And that's why I'm sharing this information in this webinar to let you know it's important to know the tax laws. Your tax preparer know the tax laws, and to be prepared for the tax season. You should be prepared with your paperwork, with your documents, everything you need to be able to do tax preparation. What can cause possible delays? We already know the earned income tax credit. We know that if you file earned income tax credit this year, it will be delayed. Why? Because of the tax law. But how can you avoid it for common mistakes? Tax preparers must have the exact information. You heard it from the speaker regarding the advanced child tax credit. How can you do that? They're going to be sending you information in the mail this month. You need to have that before you even decide to do tax preparation, because if you don't match up with what the IRS has, it will be delayed. There's no getting around it. He said that. And also, you can find out if you don't receive the paper, they set up an online portal to help you with that as well. So you can find out to make sure you got the right amount that they got. So when you file your tax return, it will be better and it will not get delayed because of that. Even further delayed. Earned income tax credit delays it, but most of the time when you file an earned income tax credit, about a month later, or they said 21 days and up, you get it. But if you wait 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months, or maybe a year, it's something else, right? Possibly gonna happen, that a mistake that gonna cost you with that tax return. Filing early. When you file early, sometimes the form, like last year, was not finished and people didn't do all the forms, complete all the forms, and it messed them up. And also because all the returns trying to get in there one day on the official date, that sometimes people are pushed back. And we seen that the last couple of tax seasons. I know some people who file later, I know some of my clients, when they file later than the official date, they got theirs before the people who file early. So be careful with that, okay? And your tax preparer cannot guess this year. They have to know. You need paperwork, you need documents, an exact amount. The wrong information on your tax return will delay your tax refund. It will delay it, or tax return. They may have to amend a return, like I said, which could take months for you to receive your tax refund, because the IRS is already behind from 2019 and 2020. So all of this information that I'm covering right now, I'm trying to let you know and to help you and to save you time, to save you money, as well as my job as a tax preparer, to help you, to save you time, to save you money. I want you to get your refund. I want you to get the money to do you, and I do not want no long time delays for you. This is all the purpose of this webinar, right? And I know you want your money, right? If you do a refund, you want your refund. By Grace Tax Service LLC. That is my business, owner of it. We offer tax preparation and virtual tax preparation. So we're in the process of the office, because of COVID and everything going on. We did virtual tax preparation, and we started that yesterday. Started accepting clients January 3rd with virtual. And you can go on the online portal, which I'm going to show you today. For you who don't know, and the secure online portal is live and it's secure. And when I do tax preparation, I want to make sure my clients' data is protected. So I make sure that I have software that's going to protect clients from hacking and all that what's going on, to make sure that it's secure on my end, okay, and on my portal as well. So you can do your taxes virtually. You can upload your documents, such as files, your JPEG, meaning your picture files. You can take a picture of it. You can do the documents if you have in a file and upload it, or you can take a picture, clear pictures to make sure I see everything. You can email it as well, of the W-2, the driver license, the social security cards, your 1099, your self-employment information, or any tax documents that are needed for tax preparation and to complete it. You can do all of that on the portal. You can inbox me on the portal. If you want to do Zoom, if you want to do, we're gonna do phone interviews, but if you rather do Zoom instead of the phone, me talking to you after you schedule an appointment, that's fine. Email, inbox. as well. And you'll be able to sign tax documents. I will send you where you can look at your documents and also sign your tax documents. Fees are discussed at the appointment. At the time of your appointment, all of the fees and everything is discussed by me. We do have audit protection by a CPA. I'm not a CPA. I am a certified tax professional, but we do have a CPA that will help you against audit, possible audit protection. Okay, it's up to you to decide whether or not you want it doing tax preparation. We also offer tax preparation in 50 states. So when you do this portal, it's in 50 states. Okay, $25 for referrals. I offered referrals last year, so I'm offering it this year. If you refer my business to somebody else and they complete tax preparation and they go through get approved by the IRS, then you will get a $25 referral. All right. Surprise giveaway. This is our second year, gonna be third year giving away the surprise giveaway. Last year was a gift card, was a $50 gift card giveaway. So I'm wanting to increase my giving this year, and it's still gonna be a surprise. I'm not gonna reveal what the person is giving, but if you do tax preparation, you will be in a drawing. And then shaking up on April 15th in the drawing, shaking up the paper of all the names, and then we will select the winner. Okay, I love giving away. And also, I got to go over and look and see all the great things that my bank partner has. I know we offer Go Bank this year. Show this to you guys. While I get a chance, give me a minute. You're offering to Go Bank. Direct deposit as well as Go Bank. I want you to see this. And this, we're doing this year. And you can open a Go to bank account, add it to your tax return, start banking today. Even pick up, I think they said you can get your pay up to 2 days early, no monthly fees with eligible direct deposit, overdraft protection up to $200. So you cannot beat that. So a lot going on. Also, you can do other bank products that we have as well. If you prefer to do checks, that is set up as well. But I do want to share that information with you guys to let you know if you want to do tax preparation with me, then you can. Okay. Okay, this is our secure online tax portal. I want to show you guys this. You can visit our Facebook page. It's by Grace Tax Services LLC. You can see the title right there on the screen. But if you just want to go to @Grace Tax Service, you type that in. If you can't find us, that's how you get there. This is the portal link right here. When you click on the portal link, it should take you right here. And this is how I look mobile, and this is how I look desktop. Make sure you can schedule an appointment looking right here. When you scroll, you'll see a lot of more information and learn more about us right here. But you can schedule an appointment, you can create an account, upload documents, message me. Just go to the portal. You can see the other website. It's another website as well. And you click on that and you'll learn more about us from there as well. But you can complete tax preparation right from this online portal. It looks just like what you're seeing on the screen when you click on here. And as a matter of fact, I will show you that in a few minutes before I go to the next one, to the next slide. But you can learn more about us, create an account, schedule tax appointments, and also other services, because we do offer other services and complete tax preparation on there as well. So right now, I'm going to stop sharing my screen because I want to show you. I'm going to show you, let me see. This is what it looks like. The tax is done by independent tax pros. The schedule an appointment, log in. When you want to create an account, you can upload documents here. You can contact us here. My number, website is here, another website. So you click on that link, you will see more about us as well. You can see all our services and about us right here. And you see more when you get to the website right here. Pay by refund. All that you want to know about us is found right here. Visit the office, add documents, email us. You can do all of that right from this secure online portal. So I showed you the online portal and you see all the information right here. Go to the next slide. Thank you all for attending this webinar, and I hope you learn a lot. Again, if you want to learn more, make sure you go to irs.gov. Make sure you wait on all your tax documents and everything, have everything you need, and know that your taxes can be delayed if it's not correct this year. They're not playing this year. The IRS, you gotta have the documentation. You got to match what they got or it will be delayed. And like I said, the tax law automatically makes it be delayed with the earned income tax credit. But I'm sharing this of other delays, costly mistakes, making you not receive one for months or a year or million return. I wanted you to know this. So make sure you're choosing wisely and you do all the necessary, get organized and take all the necessary steps. Also have the link right here on the last slide in the business name. And I hope you have enjoyed. I have enjoyed the webinar, and hopefully you will see more. You can go to our Facebook page, by the way, and you can see more about what videos or webinars or anything I got that's new. And you can go on there and view that and learn more, okay? I have enjoyed you so much, and I hope y'all have a great night. And I'm so excited about tax season. But remember everything that I shared in this video, and also the speaker, which was a person that was part of my software partner. Y'all have a great night, and I have enjoyed. And just be mindful of everything that I share with you on this webinar. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to inbox me as well. All right, have a good night.